Thank you so much, sir. Go inside.
Senior faculty.
HR heads, of course, but some of them.
And so for us, what at least I was taught in early days is that, Jay.
Well, you know, what I try never to wear a tie, but when I have to put something around my neck, I wear a sign, so that at least I have a logo.
I particularly wanted him to come because it's all about entrepreneurship, leadership.
And a piece of KDEM
What a beautiful piece.
I don't know who was to come, so I hesitated to even ask that question.
I think we made good use of the whole day.
We didn't waste it, that's for sure. We didn't waste a minute. The unpacking of IP around AI. When is it?
I get that. I agree on
Skills.
Nothing we want. So the whole strategy and development is not happening in the way that it should be.
Hi everyone, kindly be seated while we quickly get started. And now to officially kick off the special evening, please join me in welcoming Anuj Agarwal, founder and CEO of ZYOIN Group, who will now deliver the welcome note. Over to you, Anuj.
Glad to be here. Glad to have all of you guys here. I'm so proud to have Dr. Stephen as well as Dr. J. Rao, Adi, Mr. Santosh, organizations which we are talking of. We are really looking forward for a wonderful evening. It also gives me an immense pleasure of introducing Dr. Stephen to all of you. Babson College has been beacon for entrepreneurship. It's a leader, world leader, which has transformed a lot of entrepreneurial learning, has brought entrepreneurship to classroom, but with a lot of practicality to it. This is what I've learned from my wonderful interaction with Dr. Stephen today.
You're talking to someone in the technical area and you have technical knowledge, you can make that communication, but then to transfer that kind of understanding to someone without technical knowledge. And he does it so brilliantly. Every time I get confused on any subject, I call Jay, and he figures out a way to get me informed. He has been a leader in the Babson faculty for a long time, and I want to tell you just a little bit about Babson, because they pay me to do that. And we've since then been a college of only business. So we are a business specialty school. It is the business equivalent of a music conservatory. If you think of a music conservatory, you can sing or you can play the piano, you might conduct, but you are going to make beautiful music. That was a Freudian slip. If you come to Babson College, you can be a marketing major, you can be a finance major, an accounting major, and you're going to be in business. Take you out into the world and you said, figure out how to put them together and make business work. And we said, if we can understand that in the formative age, teach you the game of career, if we can teach you entrepreneurship, you may be a small business owner, or you may create something that is global in nature, but we can.
I got trained at Babson in the area of corporate entrepreneurship. Okay? The word corporate was there somewhere. It went away. Yep. And so the next thing it became intrapreneurship. It's like entrepreneurs inside large corporations. Okay? And then that thing in Europe, it started to grow, and Latin America a little, and again US lost interest in that term. Can you give a specific?
It was about creating a cluster of colleagues.
So that you can at the same time take care of people's lives. Does anybody know what that method is? Can you see it? Volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Risk, you have data. You have spreadsheets. You have data from iPhone 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 16. You have data. Roughly know what variables need to be measured. Roughly know what variables customers are willing to pay for. Okay? You can do scenario planning. You can do what-if analysis. Learners, this guy didn't prepare me, and I just said, just show up, he said. So I said, I just show up. In the past, even now, it's not just in the past, even now we run into the problem.
Super interesting part of being an entrepreneurial leader. If your organization is aligned around what value is, how you define value, you work so much better together. Or the Chief Human Resource Officer, and say, go around to your organization, and especially in segments, how do the shareholders define value? How do the customers define value? How do the employees define value?
So we'll probably start rotating the mic, have each one of them give a small brief introduction, and if you have any questions or if you want to share your perspective about culture of innovation or
Experience as well, right? When you see India progress,
Because
trends have changed. Yeah,
I
it's
hope so.
more
I
good
hope
than-
so.
yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I said. I said
Traditionally, Indians have been maybe low risk taking kind of a culture. Maybe a lot of them are now moving into becoming entrepreneurs and opening up businesses.
Please, everyone, give a huge round of applause. Well, now it's time to celebrate yet another milestone, the launch of the FUEL book, marking 18 years impactful years of transformative initiative. To unveil this book, we have esteemed Santosh Purikopi, the co-author of the book. I request everyone to give a round of applause and invite him over.
FUEL is a social organization I've been part of, and I'm very glad to hear that Dr. J also is very much inclined. So what I'll do is I'll quickly run, it's a 2-3 minute video, and then I will share why we wrote this book post that.
As a CSR implementation organization trust working in the sector of education plus schools and colleges across India and changing the lives of more than 1.1 million students. FUEL is on a mission to become FUEL Skill Tech and Entrepreneurship University, influencing more lives.
Thank you so much. It's indeed an honor to have President of Babson, Dr. Spinelli, along with his team, DR, and we had now listened to Jay Rao, and of course my very good friend Adi Pathak, and all of you. I think it's a very different program we tried to create today. FUEL stands for Friends Union for Energizing Lives, so a lot of people connect. That it's 18 months of effort, sir, that what we are seeing today. It is not just, just we planned and it happened. So thanks to each one of them, and special thanks to my core team member, Baji and Sarvesh, who also worked with ZYOIN team. And I request all of you to join us for a cocktail dinner. Thank you so much.